Hi, welcome to Finder.
Hi, I'm Fred Shabester. I'm one of the actual global co-CEOs with Frank of Finder.com.
I'm Angus Kidman. I'm the editor-in-chief at Finder.com.au.
My name is Jake and I'm the content marketing manager at Finder.
Hi, I'm Sophie.
Hi, I'm Jeremy. I lead the publishing and editorial team at Finder.
Yeah, so we help make Finder a household name. So we're here to help Australians know that they can come to Finder to find the best deal or to find a money hack or get a good tip.
For me, a lot of what I do is media monitoring, so we check our mentions in the morning, check how we're tracking for the month, make sure we're meeting our goals. Across the day, inquiries might come up, or we might be working on pitches or something, or doing market research or data analysis, and then throughout the day, yeah, it just progresses from there, and a lot of what we do is reactionary as well.
Yeah, so we kick off our morning with a whip with the team, so we all get up and talk about what we have on that day and see if there's anything urgent that's come through overnight that we need to respond to straight away. And then we divide it up into topic areas. So Nikki and I work on the insurance topic, so we are looking for things in the news that we might be able to respond to. So maybe there's a travel delay that we can talk about travel insurance, or there might be something to do with health insurance that day. So we're really reactive as well as planned, which always makes things interesting.
Yeah.
So the publishing team at Finder focuses on all the content you see on the website, and we also look after all the deals and offers and making sure they're up to date and available on all the relevant pages throughout the site. We also look after content marketing, social and video. I would say the typical day starts with some data analysis at Finder. We're very data driven in what we do, and it's about reflecting the results of the prior week or the prior day and seeing what worked and what didn't, and using that as a learning opportunity to guide and tweak our strategy and tactics ongoing to make sure that we're constantly growing the website, reaching more people and constantly striving for more success.
I work within the publishing and editorial team. Publishing and editorial is responsible for a wide range of different types of content. We have detailed guides helping you compare everything from credit cards to broadband to lingerie. I write a daily column called Findings, so I do that first thing in the morning. After that, I spend a lot of time in meetings, working individually with people, working with teams to work out, okay, what do we need to write right now? How can we improve what we're doing? How can we interact better with all the other teams at Finder? So that typically takes up a lot of the day. It's hard to come up with a really typical day, but it's always busy and it's always fun.
We might have a push coming up for a certain campaign and we just need to max that out on as many channels as we possibly can. There's also some ongoing nurturing that happens on a day-to-day. So in a lot of the forums, for example, we want to make sure that any of our mentions, people asking questions about the products, that we reach out to them and answer any of those questions that they have. If we find someone in a particular forum or on a site that knows a lot about the topic and they taught us a thing or two, then we reach out to them and basically a day in the life of.
We're looking for talented people to come and join this rocket ship. Our mission is to be the #1 global comparison site, helping people make better decisions. And we expect in 10 years' time to be $1 billion company, because there are so many things to compare in so many different countries. And what we need, and what we've always focused on from the very beginning, is great people. Great people to go and lead that mission, lead that charge, and take that all around the world. So if you want to get stuff done, if you actually want to have control and have that autonomy and put things out there, that's what we can offer you.
The ideal candidate for me is someone that first and foremost has a really good attitude towards their work and is positive and willing to problem solve and get to a solution. I think it's someone that also is ambitious and willing to do whatever it takes to win.
When I'm looking at people to come in and work at Finder as journalists, first and foremost, I want them to be great writers. We're really fussy about how good the quality of each sentence is, how good the quality of your story structure is. Beyond that, I want enthusiasm and I want passion. I want people to be writing about topics that they're really engaged with. I want a willingness to learn. The core of being a good journalist is that you can always learn about new areas and that you can always explain that to other people.
The content teams in general at Finder are looking for is someone that has a lot of specialty skills. All of the teams are so integrated. The tech teams, the publishing teams, the client services, they all work so closely together, and they all, even across the niches, we're always helping each other. So we need a team player, we need someone who has a diverse set of skills. Experience is something you're going to grow with us anyway. but ideal candidates are able to work as a team across niches.
The ideal candidate is someone who isn't afraid to ask questions. You have to be curious, you have to be passionate, you have to be willing to get involved and not just sit on the sidelines.
The ability to react in spontaneous situations, I think, is definitely a valuable quality, as well as being a team player is so important. We do so much stuff with other teams, and even within our team, within our own niches, we're always in conversation with each other, so putting your hand up for stuff is so important.